Hi everyone, it's Monkey Nada here, and I am back with you back today with another YouTube video. I made some updates to the mob spawner XP farm thing because there was nothing coming in here and that was becoming an issue. Um, just I added platforms so that they could spawn and some trapdoors up there. Because I kind of forgot to film that part because I didn't even think about it when I was doing it. Um, so that is on me. And then also this down here is a little better. So now all these hoppers are going towards this one chest. I'm hoping stuff is gonna start spawning. I hope. I'm not sure. uh, I'm also gonna start looking at designing and building a uh, house on the top of the hill here, which if I can get up here, there will obviously be a platform so I can get up here. Oh my lord, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, because at least now I can see. There we go. They're spawning on top of it. That is not good. Except I need to eat. Yeah, they're spawning on top of it. That's not good. And weather. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. Um, I'm gonna go down into the house. Figure that out. There we go. Okay. At least I'm not gonna die from that. Um, jeez. At least now I can slip. Or not, because mobs are like, yeah, assholes. Why can't I sleep? And now it's not giving me my sword. There. Because mobs are nearby? What? There we go. Okay. Something must have been on the hill and would not let me sleep. Alright. Um, I'm gonna take this. Um, but, okay. Now that it's day, I'm not having that issue. Except now I have a baby zombie following me. I just gotta get out of the path of it and I'll be fine. Um, okay. Again, that's weird that there's that stuff up there. But yes, I am thinking about building a castle of some sort, castle or something up here for a new house. And there's stuff in here that I can grab. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see. Oh, and also, I'm sorry that there was kind of an impromptu break in between this video and last one. Between work, school, and a few other things, I, excuse me, I just took a break from social media, or YouTube, I should say. I'm not really on much other social media. Um, because I was getting really overwhelmed and I was honestly falling behind in school. And so I made the decision to, and it was also spring break coming up, and I was going out of town. So I made the decision to take a break and relax a little bit, and uh, sorry that I didn't give any warning, is what I'm trying to say. Um, I wouldn't have done anything differently, to be honest, because it's what I needed to do, and I do what I need to do. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, yeah, there's a lot that I've been dealing with whether it be health issues or schoolwork or stuff in the last few months to actually about a year now, that I need to focus on school more. So, um, however, I am doing half days of in person and half days online, and half my day online, just to try to give myself a little bit of a break. Um, just a few things like that. Um, it, I Oh my lord, the yawning can stop. um, I love having a forgetful brain because I was on a train of thought and now I can't think of where I was going. Ooh, this is working. And this is too high because they're dying instantly. That was not supposed to be the case, but I mean, at least it'll get me things. I just was hoping. Hmm. Yeah, they're dying instantly. Oh well, I guess. Not much I can really do about it. I mean, I do wish that it was an XP farm so I didn't have to worry about them dying instantly and can actually get XP up, but I mean, it is good for the materials. Hmm, let me think. Oh well. Honestly, it's fine. I will build another one for XP later on or make that one better. For now, that one works. That one works for that kind of stuff, so. Also, I have a candle lit in here and it smells really good. Which I'm honestly probably gonna start doing, just trying to switch my brain, hopefully, and to start having more, uh, just, again, my brain not working the way it's supposed to. Uh, trying to put my brain in a calmer mood, if that makes sense. That's one thing I've noticed that works for me is like if I light a candle, it helps my brain like switch into, oh, I need to focus more. Um, so yeah. Um, I do need to start focusing on taking care of a few more things. And is my seeds of my pumpkin patch? I'm missing seeds. Am I missing seeds or am I little delusional? No, I think I'm just being a little delusional. I don't think I had seeds planted in some of these. Whoops. Oopsies. Yes, okay. There we go. There we go. Yes. Let's do this. Um, Oopsies. Um, I have actually been getting like really into I have been not able to stop listening to a uh what is it called? A musical that came out this year called Epic. Most of you have probably heard of it because it is. I can't think of one place I've not heard about it. At least around me. Social media has it a lot as well, which I think is really cool. Um, yeah, no, I currently have that playing in the background. I wish I could have it play. I wish I could have it play in the background, just like even slightly, but YouTube is so strict about copyright stuff, which is understandable. Don't get me wrong. I understand why that they are, but then at least it wouldn't be dead quiet. Um, yes. Um, I'm trying to think of how I want to do the house. I want to do just a simple cabin, or if I want to do like an extravagant cottage and then make it into a castle eventually. Um, and have that as like the mine. And I don't know. Or if I just want to move and have this as like base camp and move to a different area. Um, this is a difficult decision. Decisions. Um, let's see. I'm gonna go put some stuff away in my inventory. Wood. Quibble. That's in there. Um, I just gotta remember where everything is, 'cause I haven't played in a while. Let's put that there. I don't know. I'm torn on what to consider pumpkins, 'cause I mean, they can be made into food, but it's not necessarily food. I I I don't know. I'm gonna put them. I think I'm gonna put them with the food because it can be made into food. I mean, I know it's not necessarily food, but I don't know. It makes sense in my head. And in reality, that's all that really matters. Let's put that there. Plants and seeds, that can go in here. Alright. Let's see. Another portal. The brewery. Okay. That's right. Okay. I think today is going to be another. Are you kidding me? Am I hearing something? I'm hearing cackling. I don't like, but I don't know where from. What the That's weird. Okay. Is it behind this wall? I'm not the only one hearing a witch and a skeleton, am I? I thought I lit up these areas decent enough. Weird. Okay. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. um. hmm. I'm gonna look to see if I can find where a nether fortress is about. I will be back in just a sec. Alrighty, I am back. So it took me a little bit to get back because I had some issues with trying to get everything situated. I'm good now. Um I'm just hoping that I have enough space with Google and stuff to continue everything, but for now, it's fine. Um yes. So I I'm hoping that the seed map that I use is accurate, but um let's see. It should be actually. Hang on. I will be back in just a second. Um I don't care if you guys consider it cheating. I am turning down mobs because I don't really want to be killed. The Nether is the one place I will do that, and that is because I struggle a lot with the Nether, and yeah. So I figured not getting frustrated and losing my pants over a game and continuing, or basically rage quitting. Because yes, there's still the many dangers of the Nether. But I figure this was a safer option. Let's see, let's go this way. Yes. I'm gonna cut until I'm there, or actually I'll just fast forward until I'm there, and then I'll let so that you guys can all see. Just 'cause I don't know, the Nether can be very interesting place to say the least. So come on, I do really like these. Um, let's see. Um, ouch. And I wouldn't have any problem with another if it wasn't for the ghasts. The ghasts that like to blast you off of everything. If it wasn't for ghasts, I'd have no problem. But with all the ledges, the lava, the ghasts, it's honestly too much sometimes that this is the way that I choose to play. Um, there we go. Um, do, 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 do. Let's see. Okay. 267. And then 327, I believe, was the other coordinate. Whoopsies! There we go. Okay. Luckily, I have this right across the way. Where's... Also, Hamilton. Speaking of musicals and stuff, I know I haven't talked about musicals in a bit, but musicals. Hamilton being like, oh, it was really that hard to refuse. I mean, the opportunity was right there. Um, and then there's Odysseus, who was like, yeah, no. Even though he had multiple, multiple opportunities to, and hadn't seen his wife in 20 plus years. He never cheated. It is not that hard, people. Just kind of food for thought. Um, I also never had to read the Odyssey. Um, I actually want to get a copy now and read it. But I mean, I had to read the uh, graphic novel version, which that was hard to get through because so many colors and stuff. It I didn't have much of an interest in it, and also if being forced to read something for school and on my own, it's two different feelings, and it's hard for me to actually read something for school and enjoy it. Don't know why. Makes no sense to me, but and yes, I did just pull a drink out because I'm thirsty. Also, is it just me, or have people is it just my area, or people who work in retail, customer service, any of that. Have people been on one lately? Like, I swear, people are feeling extremely entitled and stuff like that, because it's like, I ask people a question, or I there's no way for me to do anything for them because of where I work's policy, this or that. For different reasons, I can't do something for one person or stuff like that. And they get all, I don't know a better word for it, fussy. Um it's it's honestly insane to me. Like I if a person can't do something, do you expect them to materialize it out of thin air, or I, I makes doesn't make much sense to me? Am I completely off base here, or is this, or is it legitimately, or am I in the right here? I don't know. It just feels like people have been. Yes, I'm used to dealing with people like that in customer service. It's bound to happen. But I feel like every time I work, it's just been getting worse and worse. And I'm like, because where I work, it used to happen maybe twice, 1 to 2 times a week. Now it's happening 2 to 3 times a shift. And I have 5-hour shifts, three times a week. Used to happen 2 times maybe in that 15 hours. 3 times if I was unlucky. Now it's happening like 6 to 10 to 12 times a week, and if I work longer than that, it's happening more. And I don't know. In the last few weeks, it's felt really weird. Um, yeah. I could be completely off basis and just stressed out from different things. So if that's the case, tell me. um, I don't know. It's just felt really weird to me that people are just being this worked up over certain things. Um, it also could very much just be time and place and me getting put in the wrong time and wrong place at that point. So I'll figure it out eventually. Let's see. So let's go up here. Ah, crap. um, I don't know. It's just trying to figure out different perspectives on things and if maybe I'm in the wrong in some way, though I really don't think I am, but I'm sure that these people don't either, so who knows at this point. There's always going to be multiple perspectives, multiples of everything. So there's two sides to every story, and both sides have a truth and both sides have lies in them. Whether it be to protect someone or to hurt them. It is something I believe wholeheartedly. Someone may not be trying, and that too. Never forget, even if someone is lying, they might not be trying to lie. That could honestly be what they believe happened. It's perspective. It, it it's their perspective on things. Yeah, it sucks if you figure out someone is lying. But I mean, shit, yeah, shit happens. So, let's see. Let's go this way. Believe, yes. Ooh, okay, that was really close. That was really close. Okay. Just about landed in some lava. No big deal. I really don't like a whole lot of lava around. Let's see. Let's go this way. Hmm. Again, be very, very careful of lava. I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know how to get down there. Maybe. There we go. Okay. Let's go this way. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go this way. I should have grabbed cobble, shouldn't I? You guys are probably yelling at me through the screen to grab cobble. Oh well. Cobble. Can I speak, please? Yeah, because I have 267. Hmm. Also, with the Odyssey and Epic and everything, tell me, why is Hermes the only god that doesn't have it out for Odysseus? Like, Poseidon. He really didn't care about Polyphemus? Polyphemus? I can never say her name. Sorry. The Cyclops. Polyphemus? Polyphemus? I don't know. The Cyclops. I'm just gonna say that. The Cyclops. I'll put the name somewhere on the screen. Polyphemus. Um, until Odysseus blinded her. I believe it was a her. that never made sense to me, because at least as far as I knew, again, my Greek knowledge is based off of Percy Jackson, which I don't know if that is entirely accurate. Um, at least with a lot of it, I know God having the children they did and everything else with Percy and Annabeth and all them, it might not be accurate in that way. Um, I don't know. It just feels a little fishy. Hmm. Been doing a lot of exploring and a lot of rambling and that stuff. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna dig through here. Youth. Mm-mm. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Again, not hard. um. Yep. There it is. I'm like, I just gotta figure out where the portal entrance was, but not hard to find eventually. Actually, I'm going to block this up from here just to give this a little bit more secludedness. And then I'm going to go back. And I know I really didn't do a whole lot this episode, but other than really explore. But, I mean, that's, I guess, something. That will be the end of the video here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and bye!